Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to day 2 of San Diego Comic-Con 2018. Day 1 was breathtaking. So much stuff was shown off. We had to do 2 separate videos, just to try and fit everything in. New figures were shown off, there were new figure images, there was loads of information. Some big revelations as well. You know, we've got Chase figures coming. There's a new Ultimate Edition, which we still don't know the details of. But yeah, if you missed those videos, I'll put a link on screen so that you can check them out. And honestly, I urge that you do. Because if you are a WWE Mattel figure collector, you need to know what's going on. And those videos will tell you exactly what is going on. I'll put links at the end of this video as well, in case you want to watch this and then go to those. Doesn't matter which way round you watch things. But let's get to today's news, because we got some retro figure images. So not just computer-generated graphics, but actual pictures of the figures themselves. Here you can see Braun Strowman, Zack Ryder, Jeff Hardy, and the Iron Shiek. I love the fact that the Iron Shiek is getting a retro figure. I don't believe he ever had a Hasbro figure back in the day, so it's great to see him getting a retro this time around. Some really nice looking figures there as well. And also they showed off Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels, Sheamus, and Jericho. So some really fun looking retros coming into the line. They've also said there will be more announcements in regards to retros. So, yeah, no idea who they're going to do next, but I can't wait to find out. Information-wise, NXT Elite Series looks like it's going to be Aleister Black, Drew McIntyre, Ruby Riott, Killian Dane, and Hideo Itami. Another series of NXT Elites is being put together. Currently that looks like it's going to be Andrade Cien Almas, Titus O'Neil, Roderick Strong, and then 2 spaces left. So we might be getting some more figure reveals. This is the rumour doing the rounds at the moment. Natalya Elite that we saw yesterday, that apparently is going to be a Walgreens exclusive, which makes a lot of sense because Walgreens have had exclusives on Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Maurice. So yeah, it makes sense that Natalya would go into that line. Hall of Champions looks like the Ultimate Warrior, Road Dogg, Billy Gunn, and Paul Bearer figures are going to be in that line. Again, there's going to be more figures that get added to that, but it looks like they're going into Hall of Champions. And then we've seen some actual figures. These were just computer-generated images that we saw yesterday, but we get to see the actual figures for Goldberg. Look at this. This is the brand new Goldberg entrance great figure. What's awesome about this is that they've only done one Goldberg so far, and you had to buy the Raw scale ring to get that Goldberg. With this is going to be, well, obviously cheaper. I think the Raw scale ring was about £100, whereas this Goldberg here in the UK is going to be around about 35, something like that. But this is epic. This is like WCW Goldberg, and honestly, I think it looks better. I'm not sure if that's a different body type to the one that came with the Raw scale ring. It looks a bit more jacked, which would make sense. I just think this figure looks incredible. Obviously, Ronda Rousey has been shown as well. That's all over social media. Vince McMahon very excited by this figure announcement, calling it the baddest toy in the planet. So yeah, it's a basic. I'm still shocked that they're starting with a basic, unless they're going to announce an elite over the next couple of days that will get released before this. But this basic is going to be at a great price I don't see why anyone wouldn't want to add this to their collection. This figure is going to sell trillions. I'm sure of it. I watched C Wrestling's kind of San Diego recap, and he made a really good point, and it's the same frustration that I've had quite a few times, and that is that you can see the belly button. It is just a body that's got the t-shirt painted onto it. I wish they could make it look more like it's a t-shirt. I'm not saying it has to be made out of like material. It's fine to paint it, but the belly button really does take away from the figure. So I really hope and agree with C Wrestling that they find a way to fix that. I'm not sure they will. It looks like this is what the release is going to look like. But honestly, I think it's good enough, and the fact it's a basic and it's affordable, I think is very, very exciting. Couple more figures to look at. We've got the Singh Brothers here. Again, same as Ronda, you can see they're not finished yet, but it gives you a great idea of how they're going to look, and these look awesome. I really hope we get a Jinder Mahal to go with these. They have made Jinder, but again, you had to buy the SmackDown Live scale ring. So it would be nice if we could get a Jinder in the normal Elite line, because otherwise that's a little bit tricky to get a hold of Jinder to put with these Singh Brother figures. But still, these figures look great. And then this final one, it took me a while to figure out who it was. I think the face scan looks okay. But obviously it will really pop once it's painted. And it is, of course, Mandy Rose. So we are getting a Mandy Rose figure. It was announced as well we're getting Sonya Deville. And they also announced we're getting Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan. So I feel really sorry for Sarah Logan. I don't know what Sarah Logan did wrong, but Absolution and Riot Squad got called up to the main roster at the same time. Yet the only person that doesn't seem to be getting a new figure is Sarah Logan. That's moody. That is moody. Awesome, guys, and that is everything so far. No idea what else is coming out. I mean, stuff is leaking out all the time. So, yeah, if you've not subscribed, hit the subscribe so you don't miss any news that's to come. And if anything else does break through, then, of course, you will be amongst the first to hear about it. Don't forget, there's links to the other videos at the end of this. I urge that you check them out because they are just rammed full of brand new WWE Mattel figures, figure information, figure images. Yesterday was crazy. It was crazy. Awesome, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, hit the subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.